Okay, in this video, I gotta talk about the fame houses in astrology. First, I'll start with the 10th house. The 10th house represents the fame you have obtained for your career, whether it's global fame, local fame, household fame, whatever. This is why the 10th house is referred to as the house of public recognition. Yet astrologers would never say recognition or what type of recognition. Turns out it's the recognition for your career achievements. You ever see award shows like the Grammys, Oscars, Hall of Fame ceremonies? Even for jobs, they host something to acknowledge their employees, like Employee of the Month. Graduation ceremonies would even fall under the 10th house because the 10th house is basically your resume. When we graduate from college or school, that becomes a career achievement of ours. You ever see someone doing work at a job and they end up going viral? Yes, the 10th house can represent the fame for your career and the type of work you do. Usher just recently performed at the Super Bowl. If you ask someone who is Usher, what is he known for? Instantaneously, they'll tell you he is a musician. Him being a musician is what made him famous. I'm sure when Usher was performing, people asked, who is he? And this is how he was described. The 11th house is extremely important for fame in this day and age. The 11th house represents your followers on social media. Most of people's followings and popularity start on social media. So this house is important for fame. The 11th house determines the likes and even shares your photos will get. Hence why a girl like Ice Spice could blow up on TikTok, but you, a female rapper that's watching this video, can't garner any attention on social media. Even if you were to do the same thing Ice Spice did to become popular, even me, I could run circles of knowledge around your average astrologer, but yet I have no popularity. Literally, I just predicted Usher's marriage by using astrology, but I get no recognition on social media. Why is that? It's because I have Saturn in the 11th house. So Saturn restricts and limits me from gaining the things represented by the 11th house. It's forcing me to work hard just to gain any following, so that when I do gain a big following, I would know what to do and properly organize that following. The 11th house represents the limitations of the things you can obtain in this lifetime. Hence, why some people refer to the 11th house as the house of gains, but they never really say what you can gain. This house proves why working harder isn't always rewarding. Certain people can get ahead in life by networking, using nepotism, favoritism, and just by knowing the right person. Remember in school, the jocks would have tons of people around them, yet in school, someone would only be around like two friends. The 11th house represents friends, networking, social networks, organizations that you're a part of, especially groups or pages on social media. I think the 11th house is about cult following as well. Knowing the right people or having friends, especially if those friends already has or have fame, can get you fame as well. Because if you use Kim Kardashian as an example, her friend Paris Hilton was the one with all the fame, but Kim Kardashian being associated with Paris Hilton is what helped gave Kim Kardashian a start with her brand. And her brand has a lot to do with having popularity. Being well known or knowing the right people can get you opportunities. Overall, if you get popular on social media, yes, people will want to collaborate with you. Some collaborations become about brand partnerships. This is when the Nets Fame House becomes important because this Nets Fame House helps make a person gain money from those collaborations. Now, the Nets Fame House is the seventh house. This house tells you how you interact with strangers or how strangers interact with you. You ever see celebrities like Kim Kardashian? They go anywhere and strangers follow. These strangers aren't even exactly fans, but are paparazzi trying to make money from that famous person's brand. In hindsight, it becomes good because the celebrity gets attention. Attention on social media, for example, can lead to sponsorships because of the free advertising. Additionally, strangers can walk up to a celebrity and ask for an autograph. The seventh house would represent those strangers. The seventh house really is the house of attraction and how drawn people are towards you, especially in public, and not exactly on social media. This house explains why someone could be Facebook famous, as we used to call it, but yet in person, nobody would really be around them. This house is important for fame because how other people react to you in person will tell you a lot about your social status. Are people taking photos of you? Do they walk up to you and greet you? A celebrity tends to have a crowd around them wherever they go, whereas for the average person, things are different. The seventh house is about business partnerships and legal contracts. This is where the whole getting fame from social media come into the movie scene. Let's use Drewski as an example. Drewski fame really is due to using social media as far as I'm aware of. Yet, as of today, this fame conjured commercial deals, sponsorships, brand deals, essentially collaborations that are business partnerships. I think Drewski was even on NBA 2K, and I've never seen Drewski play basketball. People get paid for being on those games. His fame is why companies paid him for marketing purposes. Anyways, follow me on the other apps. There will be more videos to come.